Believe me, finance is for everyone. Finance is important because we all have our personal aspirations, we have our own goals, which can be fulfilled if we understand finance in the right way. So let's start a small journey of evolution of financial markets in India. So here when we see, this is just a small, yeah. So as humans have evolved from apes to Homo sapiens sapiens, what we call as our humans, the same way telephone has evolved from a basic landline telephone to a mobile phone on our hands. The same way financial markets have also evolved in that. Traditionally, we used to do the barter exchange in our ancient period, and after that, we evolved getting into the cash transactions, check transactions, NEFT transactions, RTGS kind of transactions. These all transactions were absolutely fine at that time. But there was one problem with all these transactions. It was not immediate except cash. When we used to issue a check to someone, it takes at least 2 days, 3 days time for the amount to get transferred from one account to another account. NEFT used to do it in a span of 2 hours, 3 hours or 4 hours. Then came RTGS, which used to do it for 1 hour. But today, as a modern day instrument, ATM, which is offering you an immediate cash, IMPS is a system which offers you smoothness transaction of money from one account to another account within seconds. This is how the financial transaction, the way of financial transactions have evolved in India. IMPS, UPI, another facility that is prepared in India, that's made in India, and it's now gone global. It's a very proud thing to say that UPI, another tool to transfer funds from one area to another, from one account to another account immediately. Financial wallets like Paytm, PhonePe, etc., whatever you can say. And now the government is about to launch the e-rupee, which is already in a testing stage, which will completely change the way we look into the cash transactions. Moving to the next part, the Indian banking system. The Indian banking system has also evolved, like from the scheduled commercial banks, the ones which we know, that State Bank of India, HDFC Bank, you just name a big bank, and those all are scheduled commercial banks, either private or PSU. There are various scheduled cooperative banks, non-scheduled banks, foreign banks running in India since a long time. But now, since last 2-3 years, we have started hearing something like small finance banks, payment banks, neo banks, and these all are asset-light models of banks. You do not have to have many branches. Now today, a banking system is at your hands. It's in your laptop, it's in your PC. You can transact through these banks as well. The banks work on an asset-light model, not like huge branches, not like HDFC Bank, you need a big setup. So this is how the banking system has evolved in India. So are the investing opportunities. How? So traditionally, our parents, grandparents used to invest. So today also you may hear them saying, "Are bank FD mein dal, LIC mein dal, PPF, US 64 bond." This is no more accessible. Real estate, gold. These are the traditional methods of investing in India, which our grandfathers, forefathers used to do. But now, is the scenario the same? The answer is no. There are a variety of investments, modern investment opportunities like equity markets, bonds, debentures, mutual funds sahi hai, then corporate FDs, peer-to-peer, invoice discounting, and much more. So the world has evolved in financial markets as well. People don't know about this a lot because of lack of awareness, and that's where we need to increase our awareness by attending various financial literacy programs. The next part is the Fintech universe. I would like to throw some light on this segment. The Fintech, the asset-light model, just as we saw in the Indian banking system, the same way the investment industry is also evolving in the tech side. As an asset-light model, technology companies have taken up various initiatives in various segments of financial services to make it more asset light, more efficient, and work at a 24 across 7 ways. Companies which are into discount brokerages, digital insurance agents, and many more. So this is how the evolution has taken place in the financial service industry. But along with evolution comes some kind of hindrances. And the hindrances are financial frauds. We have all came across many SMSs, many ads from Reserve Bank of India also, people conducting frauds from one account to another account. They are using these loopholes of the markets and mis-selling of financial products by various institutions. Due to lack of financial awareness, we are not able to come above all these, overcome all these hindrances. And that's the reason why we must be aware about all this, and how we can do that is by reading books, reading financial newspapers, increasing our financial literacy. And that's where you must be focusing on. The lack of knowledge on the upcoming new generation investment options is another problem what we face today. And that's the reason most of the investors in India are still in bank FDs or LIC policies or any other kind of instrument, which are not increasing their money with the pace what we have been evolving. To summarize, the light of correct knowledge will help you move from the traditional methods to the new and improved, innovative, modern methods of dealing in this evolved financial markets. We all need to focus on this area. We all need to gather information before deciding anything for ourselves, because finance is something which is very important in each and everyone's life. As I said before, it is something which will help you it will help you in becoming financially freedom, and it will help you focus on your goals, your aspirations, and it will help you fulfill the same. You need to focus, you need to understand the basics of finance and take some interest out of it. That's all from my side. Evolution is in nature. We are born to evolve. Thank you.